So let's kick these reviews off with the Piccolo figure from S.H.Figuarts series, which is such an amazing series, and I'm sure all of you have heard of this, and most of you probably have this figure. This is the re-release of the Piccolo. It says Dragon Ball Z there, underneath it will say Dragon Ball Kai. I think Funimation put these stickers on, I'm not too sure why. It's got all the logos on the front, Toei sticker, Funimation. I got this from San Diego Comic Con, I got it for $60. Which I know is a little bit pricey, but I just had to have it. It was in front of me, so I had to grab it. There's the side of the box just there. We've got some of the dot art, which I was talking about in my previous video, which all the Figuarts have. And then on the back it says, obviously the writing, simple style, heroic action. I think I read it out in one of my previous videos. I did a review of the Goku Figuarts and the Vegeta Figuarts, the 2014 San Diego Comic Con one. So you can see all the writing on the back there. I won't bore you with all that. And there's that there, just the other side of the box. The top just says Piccolo, and underneath it's just got like dates and stuff like that. So let's crack this open. Okay, so in the back of the box it comes with like some instructions on how to pull it apart and like fix it together, but it's really easy. You don't need to worry about anything like that. So this is what you get. You get the three heads. So you get the one with the turban, the middle one's sort of like a sort of mean looking face, and the other one's like an angry Special Beam Cannon face. On the left you've got the fingers for Special Beam Cannon, then you've got a couple of like a fair few blast and like pose hands there. And then on this side you have the crossed arm look, which is really cool. On my display I already have Vegeta crossed arm, like his arms crossed, so I don't display this with his crossed arms. And there's part of the like cape that he wears, which I'll show you how that works shortly, probably now. The cape is actually behind the figure, okay, just to show you that. So you just spin it around and it's there. Okay, and here is the figure, looking absolutely awesome. I love this figure, I love the Figuarts series, I think they're absolutely great. I'll just start off with a little bit of a, I guess, problem. The only thing is, this one is a little bit difficult to stand up, especially when he gets his cape on, because it gets quite heavy and the figure's quite light, so you have to sort of bend him forward a tiny bit just to get him to stand up, or you can like sort of make his knees bend so he's doing like a fighting pose and he'll stand up fine. I'll just show you how the parts come off. So it's really easy. All you do is just grab the head and give it a little pull. It might be a bit like hard to start with, but it gets very easy. You just pull it off and you replace the head just by clipping it back on. I hope you guys can see. You in shot, yeah. And you just find where the hole is, line it up, and then just push it. Oh, sometimes it does that. So you just need to like line it up properly. Oh, in a minute. I said it's easy, but until it clicks. There you go. So that's in like that. Same goes for the hands. You just pull it out like that, and then you can just place the hand, when I can get the hand out. So we'll just give him that hand, like that, and it just clips in, really easy. And then you can pose him how you want, like you can bend the knees. Obviously Figuarts, you know how good their articulation is. They have like articulation everywhere, literally everywhere. I guess I'll show you that now. So the neck spins, moves up and down there and spins around. Shoulders move just below the shoulders as well. It spins there so you can move his arm. Oh, oops. Okay. And then the elbows move, the hands move, like the wrists, and they move up and down, so it's sort of doing that. The body moves, circles. The knees as well bend, as you can see, and also a really good feature. Not only do these spin around, the boots or the shoes, the ankle, the toes also move. So if he's kicking, you can lift his foot up like that, and oh, you can't see it. There you go. Lift his foot up like that, and he's sort of kicking backwards. He's moving his toes up. That's always quite a good feature, especially if you've got one of the stands to keep him up with. So yeah, they're the points of articulation. I'll show you how tall he is with the ruler that I have. First of all, I'll show you how the cape goes on actually. It's really easy, so you just pop his head off like that, like I showed you before. You place that, oh wait, first you got to, if he's, okay, there's a couple of parts in the box over here. If he's cross-armed, you use this smaller part because it fits just in the arms like tight. But if he's not cross-armed, then you use the bigger part. It says it all in the instructions, and I'm sure it's very easy to work out. And then you just peg it in, there's little pegs here, like that. So then he's got that bit at the front. Then you put that down, like that, on top. And then you can just clip his head back down. Which is very, very easy. Just like that. Let me bring him a bit closer to the camera. Put this out of the way. Okay, and here he is looking absolutely amazing. So I've got the ruler here so I can measure him. We've got it in inches. His knees are a tiny bit bent, so it's like give or take. It looks like it's about 6 inches and a little bit more. Yeah, so like 6.2 inches maybe. But you will notice it is to scale with the other figures. So the Goku and the Vegeta, well, the Goku's smaller than Piccolo, and then Vegeta's even smaller than Goku, so real smaller than Piccolo. And then I've actually got the Gohan, which I'll be reviewing shortly. He is a lot smaller than Goku, Vegeta and Piccolo. So these figures are all to scale, which is wonderful. They look so good on display. Okay, so that has been the Piccolo S.H.Figuarts review. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was, like I said, I got it for $60. You can get this from eBay for cheaper than that. I just had to have it because it was like in front of me at the time, and I was like debating. I was like, oh, should I get it? But yeah, I had to get it because I knew I was going to be getting the Gohan, and Gohan and the Piccolo look absolutely wonderful together. So I hope you've, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed it, and look forward to a fair few more reviews which I've got in store. I'll see you in my next review. Thank you.